Hello and welcome back to City Skylines 2. I'm Duke Skyloafer and we're back in the town, county, city, whatever of New Dukestown. And let me tell you, I was about to start the stream like 2 minutes ago and all of a sudden I got the hiccups and started coughing, and cough hiccuping is not ideal, let me tell you. So hopefully I'm through it and, you know, I think I'll recover is basically what I'm saying, but hopefully it doesn't come back to get me. Anyway, now last stream that I did, we had to stop early because my internet was cutting out, and Comcast did finally come today. They actually replaced my whole line, and we seem to be back to where we are, to where we should be. So I think the last few minutes of my stream, I think I had just said something like, I'm going to have to probably cut the stream short, and then that's when the stream actually ended. But I didn't realize that because technically I was still streaming like a pittance of bits, and I didn't realize that YouTube had just decided to stop the stream. So I was streaming into the void at that point. But all I had said after that was I think I had maybe done like something up here, I don't remember, or maybe I zoned a couple of things down here, I'm not sure. But either way, while I was doing that, I was basically just finishing up and saying that I was going to stream on Sunday instead of Monday, because I'm going to be out of town all week, and I'll be back on Friday. So that's the update there. Now, this town, we are going to turn into, we're going to do some tram work here, and hopefully we have a nice commercial district going on along the middle here. We're going to have some offices behind them, and we're going to have some trams going around the city. We're going to have a tram line that kind of goes up the main road here, and then probably over and through one of these side roads and then back up, and then another tram line that goes out and over to one of the other neighborhoods, like maybe to this one, or maybe just to one of the other places, I don't know. So that's what we're going to do today, and then I also want to define a bunch of districts and start assigning city services to those districts. Now, I was popping over here and looking at the things that I often neglect. So Chirper, I was looking through Chirper. Yeah, it's nice, everybody's happy. I was aware of the followed citizens rule panel, where you could like grab a person and follow their life and see how they're doing. Maybe we should grab somebody and do that, somebody who lives in this area, after we start zoning in some buildings. I don't think I've actually put in any residential yet. Maybe there's a little bit over here actually. But then I noticed this one, the event journal. And I wanted to look at what's been happening here. And it's like building, fire, car accident, tornado. Maybe scroll down further, tornado. There were tornadoes last time while I was working. And, I mean, they didn't damage anything, which was odd. I don't know where the tornadoes were. So I closed this. Well, I realized, as I was sitting here waiting for the stream to start, 10:53 a.m. It is currently 11:25 a.m. here. And you know how time works in the game. That's like barely any time has passed. I also did get an achievement for making it all the way to spring and making it through all 4 seasons, which seems like that flew by. But it is a nice, comfortable 69 degrees here. But anyway, I noticed that the time since the tornado is fairly, like the tornado just happened. So I spun my camera around. Oh, look, there's the tornado way out in the ocean. So, we gotta like rethink this whole area here, because like this industrial area, you know, they're having a rough go. This building, the couple of abandoned buildings and everything, everybody else is doing fairly good. We got a little bit of high rent, not enough customers. The not enough customer stuff we're going to solve hopefully with this, and maybe a tram or a bus or something to link these areas up. But anyway, let's unpause and watch this tornado and see what it does. Alright, it's not heading toward the land. It does cast a shadow, which I don't think tornadoes generally do, unless they are, well, I guess it's not normally sunny during a storm. So I guess if it's full of dust, it would cast a lot of shadow. But I can't go into the tornado. I can go... No, I can't go into it because it's at the edge of my play area. What's this thing? That is just the thing that says we are... That's the... That's for a plane, I believe, connecting to the town of Trapped nearby. Alright, so this tornado's just been out here in the water. But this does remind me that we should probably... They should really make it look stormy when there's like a... Well, like tornadoes should only happen during a storm or something like that, wouldn't you think? Either way. There was... Ooh, oh, finally got to go through it. We're in the tornado... Oh. We're in the tornado. Anyway. This does remind me that we should beef up our disaster stuff, which is under here, disaster control. So we should... Early disaster warning system, we should probably unlock that at some point. I think we have emergency shelters around already. Oh, no, only in the very earliest place. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we should probably get emergency shelters all over. Maybe some of these high-rent houses would love to be emergency shelters instead. It's weird that this covers such a large space, but I have two of them here, and they're not covering... Like, if I put one way over here, it reaches further than the one we have. Why is that? Is this bigger? What is this? Small emergency shelter, which we can upgrade. Okay, cool. Well, we'll figure that out in a little bit. Let me actually take a look at what it would take. We have 5 development points. That is here. Oh, we would need a fire station and an emergency shelter, and then we could get this, the large emergency shelter. Let's hold off on that for now. Actually, maybe we do want the fire station. Did we get the police station? No, we got the city hall. We didn't place it, though. I don't think. We should probably grab a police headquarters and a... because then we can get... It has a jail. Let's grab you, and let's grab you. We'll work toward that early warning system. Because maybe in our big city over here, we'll replace the little... Where are you? There should be... Here you are. What would it take to make a big fire station? Would you fit in here? Oh man, you are very large. You're a very large fire station. We may have to... Okay, so maybe our very large fire station is going to go somewhere else. The game did update. Again, since the last time we played. And what we got is a bunch of bug fixes again. So, we will wait and see if any of those... I don't know. We'll just wait and see if any bug fixes... Any bugs we saw before suddenly disappear or anything. So let's put in a little bit of this. Let's go ahead and put in some...
Interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Is that this? Well, hopefully this one tree doesn't get across the lake and burn the city. We're not... Can't see everywhere. I don't see any other forest fire markers, so I guess that's what they're talking about. Okay, so I guess disasters is a thing. We can, and we should probably deal with that. Now, I put a welfare office somewhere, didn't I? Whoops. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Maybe that was my... Oh no, that was here. Yeah, okay. So I want to put a a city hall over here. It's a big one. And I'm thinking it should probably be... Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to take out this, and it's going to be back here. This is where City Hall is going to be. I wonder if I could fit like a police station like right next to it. The fact that the roads are slanted didn't do me any favors. But how big is the police station?
You're listening to Second
That's
Moon,
pretty
the
darn big.
epitome of classical listening at home or wherever you roam.
Yeah, we could also do.
Driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenn.
Let's.
But apparently, that's not all good news.
These
We're
are.
joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutt.
There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put together a playlist. A cities playlist. So we're going to do that. Get rid of you. This whole area back here is going to be like a fire station. In fact, we're going to get rid of this road as well. So it's this whole area is going to be like Services Row, kind of. Police headquarters. Down there. Nice. And then we're going to hit our City Hall. Right there. And then, do we have a park? There should be like a plaza or something in between. There we go. There we go. And then we will add a... Is that music too loud? That's probably okay. Let me know if you think that music's too loud. Let's do a path back this way. And let's move these guys over a bit. So they're right next to that path. Like that. Then we'll do another path in between here. There we go. And let's just keep with the pathing. Ooh, can I do a path? Should be able to, right? Yeah. There we go. There's a lot of crosswalks, but I think that'll be okay. And then let's plant a couple of trees. Not a lot of trees. We're going to try. So I believe I have gotten the... let's see. Apple tree, spruce. What are these? Okay, so if I have the ducks in a row mod in correctly, I should be able to... No. Multiple? No. I thought I could do left shift. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. All my ducks in a row. And then there's just a couple I missed right here. There's already a... Let's get rid of this guy. We'll just plop one right there. Let's see. Turn off. Oh, I see. So it's not hold it. It's push it. Okay, cool. Hello there in the stream. I'm not going to read your name out loud, but thanks for joining. We are working on the city services area here. Let's see. Let's get rid of these trees. I'm really looking forward to when we have like a move it type mod, because it would be nice to be able to just take these adult trees and just replant them. And I'm aware, and I believe that this mod that I'm using that allows me to put things in a row does have an option to only place adult trees. But I kind of like the sense of like it's a new area, so it's, you know. Oh, never mind. I guess we're gonna load that back up now, aren't we? So I guess we could all see how the Thunderstore works here. Thunderstore is the current mod manager that everybody's using. So I wonder how far back I'm going to need to go to get that working again. And I also wonder what crashed. It was probably, I assume because I was using the line tool, that's what crashed. So we'll see. Thankfully, this one loads a lot quicker than City Skylines 1. Okay, so we got our achievement at least. All right, where were we? Looks like that whole area does not exist. Okay. So hang on, let me run it so we can get our lighting fixed. And then let's do this again. Let's take this all out. I'm just going to actually... Let's see, is it possible to delete them? No, apparently not. Can I mass bulldoze a bunch of them? Sort of. Kind of in a row. That's kind of weird. Okay, I guess we're not going to do that. Let me make sure that I actually still have these unlocked. Okay, I do. So let's just rebuild this again. What was that icon right there? Oh, there is a police car right here. Interesting. Alright, police station. Next to the police station, but one over, is a city hall. I should also de-zone all of this. Should also make sure I turn the ads off and the music. Okay, so that was City Hall. Then we had a large plaza. And then we had a fire station. Now this means that we can go ahead and decommission. I think I put that too close. We can decommission the previous fire station. Nope, that did not move at all, did it? It was there. Should be there. There we go. Actually, no, it was in the right spot. It was you who needed to move over. There we go. And we'll draw our hats back in. That seems crooked to me. So let's fix that. There we go. That's better. Okay. And I have a bit of zoning right there that didn't go away. That's okay. It's about to go away. And why are you guys abandoned already? You're not even fully constructed and you're abandoned already. Alright, let's not use the let's not use that line tool. Let's try to do individual trees along here. Let's actually do these things. There does seem to be like a little bit of snapping to the road, but not quite. When all the mods, when the mod scene really takes off, this game is going to be good. I can tell. There's already so much that you can do in this one as compared to the first one that you needed mods for in the first one. Like, yeah, this one is definitely not done. Like, it really shouldn't be considered ready for release, but it is, like, mostly the, like, there's things with the simulation and the economy that look like they need some tweaking, But like, oh, the game is good, except for the graphics are still have that shimmer thing going on, but yeah. Let's keep on going with the trees along the back here. Let's keep these. There's a lot of trees there. I just want to take out the ones that are by the road. And we'll just plant around some of these other ones. Let's do not the right thing there. What should we do here? How about these things? I don't know if these are appropriate for the area or not, but then can we tell what these are? If I just click on one, this is a hickory. Okay. So where's some more hickories? We'll just put them in a line here, some young ones. Some younglings. Yeah, we'll just keep going with them. They will eventually grow up to be the same as their elders, their elderglings. There we go, that looks good, I think. So that'll be definitely a place that we're going to want the tram to run past. And what do we have here? This is the crematorium, another city park, and a clinic. So that means we can put something along here. Did I zone? I zoned some low. Let's take that out. No one's using it. Let's put some commercial in, some low-density commercial right there. And make that a bit of a commercial plaza kind of thing. We should, though... That's a year house. I was going to say we should connect them with a path across the back, but now I've already got things being built in here, although we might be able to sneak one in. Let's see. Could we sneak one, like, past this building? Well, no, apparently not. That's okay. Another one will get built in. Yeah. No, just... Okay, fine, whatever. I was gonna say, just let it... Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Can we... Let's see, you're gonna lose out that way. We might be able to... There we go. Oh, man. At the last point there, we lost it. Alright, well, hop in again. Why did we have that out as a, let's make it row houses instead. Actually, let's make this row houses instead. Oh, I didn't realize you were all zoning in already. Let's do row houses, but let's do smaller row houses. Many of these lots are already going to be smaller, so hopefully that will yield... we have no demand for row houses, though. That's fine. They'll zone in eventually. Okay, so that's good. Now, I have too much fire going on here because... Not too much fire itself, but I have a firehouse, and then we have the large fire service. So we can just get rid of you... And then decide, yeah, I know you guys are upset about it, but you have a big fire department, so. Alright, so we can zone you in, and then we need to find the other small police station, which is... Did we not put in a police station? Maybe we didn't. No, because this is fire, because I'm looking at the wrong thing. There we go, it's like right across the street. Police station, so we can get rid of you. And then, what are we going to zone in instead? This is all still that, and we could, I like that there's smaller office buildings coming in there, actually. That's cool. Okay, so that's looking good. We could make this, we could keep this, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make this, let's just take that out entirely and make this more of a park kind of a situation. So we will put we have a walking path there, and we'll connect it down to there. I wish we had more park assets, but we don't really have that yet. So I think we're going to put in a whole lot of little bushes around. And then just not apple trees, we want more like a little bit of birch. Bloop, bloop. That's the sound of planting. Alright, I think that was an autosave, so that's good. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave that like that, and eventually it might turn into more of a park looking area. Let's also, I don't want to have too many crosswalks, but we could do like a couple of things like this. I don't like that, but I just like ruined half my trees. Actually, no, I didn't. The trees will come back. They will always come back as children, as saplings. But that's okay, because they were already saplings. Okay, so that's that. Let's work on our... Uh-oh. What is this, a car crash, or is this a traffic jam? What happened back here? Oh, everybody's doing the thing, huh? We're all doing the shuffle? You know what I could do for you guys? I don't know how much it will help, because I don't fully comprehend this game's logic, but if I extend this on-ramp back, it might give them several opportunities to do this. And they could, yeah, they could start moving way further back and have more time to do their shift overs. So we'll see. You guys probably don't need it here, but if I'm being symmetrical, I'll give you guys just a little bit longer merge area. Alright, how are we doing over here? You guys are good. Is this like a stoplight? What are you guys stopping and waiting for? You better not be doing a U-turn here. Where are you trying to go, Mr. Vehicle? Let's see.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age.
There you go, he's moving
Unlike
now. Okay.
most modern
So I
music,
figured out what the
classical has
advanced
always
split
been
phasing
penned by
is,
someone
which
sitting
is
in
an
front of
option
a
you see on some of these
sheet
intersections.
paper,
Advanced
using
split
only their
phasing.
imagination
Why was that guy stopped back there?
through a silent audible masterpiece.
The advanced split phasing is for when you have like split phasing works when you have like a two-way or a four-way, basically like two roads in a cross. If you have something more complex with we're going crazy in the background there. If you have something more complex with like three roads coming together, then that's what advanced split phasing is good for. I don't know if there's a different name for it in real life, but that's just what the mod calls it. So, all right. People seem to be stopping here. There is a stoplight right here. We don't need a stoplight here. Let's get rid of this stoplight. Just completely gone. There we go. There should be no U-turns here. But why do I suspect that they're going to try to do a U-turn anyway? What is your problem? If I was these guys, I'd be really upset right now. Let me walk up here. Hey, buddy. Get moving. Actually, kind of surprised that worked, but what? Why are you stopped? What? Now, why are you stopped? This doesn't make any sense. Why? What do you think is happening that you need to wait for? I kind of wonder if oops, hello. I kind of wonder if I need to just kind of destroy this connection and then recreate it, or do it. Actually, I wonder if it would make more sense as a 4-lane divided. Yeah, everybody stop for a second. We're gonna take these out. These are 2-lane highway roads. We're gonna reconnect these in. Like this. See if this helps at all. Snap O, which turn off most of my snapping. I want to snap to 90 degrees to begin with. Oh, okay. No, hold on. Besides buildings to guidelines. Oh, you're terrible. Oh. Well, I've now completely ruined this, that's for sure. Okay, new plan. Start from here. Go out to about halfway. Connect, we'll say, to about right before that guideline starts. And go back to here. Go out to right about there. It did not work, did it? Because I didn't do that. There we go. Okay. Boy, that, because it's going the wrong way. It's going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Snap to everything. That way. Well, that's not. This is where we definitely need to get the, like, any sort of highway. What even is the, oh, there's a stoplight here now, too, again. Get rid of that. Alright, I think we can kind of deal with it. We could also get rid of... Let's see, if we add, like, some trees in the middle, then it kind of splits it apart a little bit better. Yeah, we really needed... I wonder, I don't think I can use the replace tool to kind of move it over. Potentially if we had 3 lanes. But... yeah, I think we'd need to move... oh, there's water under it. I think we'd need to move, but the initial node that I started with. Could I have done that, actually? Could I have started with a different node? I guess I could have, couldn't I? Okay, everybody stop again. We're going to try something different again. Go out to about there. Bring it in. Start here. Go out to about there. Bring it in. Fix the direction. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Okay, get rid of the stoplights. Get rid of the crosswalks. Actually, we should get rid of all the crosswalks there. Just because they're going to be zooming in. And we're also going to get rid of the stoplights there. We don't need stoplights there. Okay. Whew, that feels much better. Alright, I completely forgot what I was doing. We were going to learn how to do trams. Now, it just occurred to me that I may not have unlocked trams. And what's your issue way over here? Oh, man. You got a big problem. Good luck with it. You guys are moving. That's good. So that's all cleared up. I should probably go check out my other... Oh, yeah. Traffic's flowing good now. Lots of people coming into the new city here, too. And getting into car accidents. We should probably look at the stoplights in this area at some point too. And maybe that point is right now. Let's do split phasing. And save that. And do the same thing here. Split phasing and save. And then we might go through and add some turn lanes depending on how these... I really don't want to lose my trees and grass, but we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be rough if I have to do stoplights all the way through here. I wish you could set priority roads. I don't know why that... I mean, I guess maybe it does that automatically, but... Yeah, this is gonna back up a bit as everybody starts coming into the city. Now, this is probably all the move-in traffic for all the new houses and apartments that I built and everything, but... Alright, I think I may end up losing my trees anyway after I put the tram in. So, let's look. Did I unlock the tram or no? Train, tram, tram depot, tram stop. We just need tracks and a depot. Okay, so we did unlock it. Alright, so let's figure out how the tram tracks work. So we have one-way tram, we have double tram. Double tram track that allows trams to run in both directions simultaneously can be added to existing roads. So if I go and put these on, it's basically just going to be one on each side, like the middle lane becomes the tram lane. I may want to make this a 3-lane road, actually, and run tram tracks up the middle. Like these, I may want to, well, you know, since the city's not too big yet, although I am going to lose if I did the same thing along this one, or this one rather, I would lose pretty much everybody who's zoned in already, right? If I were to make this just a 6-lane road, I would probably have to choose a side to lose. I think I could lose both, but it would be better to choose a side. So not that big of an issue, since the town is young. But yeah, we may want to do that, and then we could do some asymmetric lanes from time to time. I think the cars can still use the tram lanes, I'm pretty sure. So the trams can't go out to here because they can't get on the highway. So that's one thing. So we're going to need to plan our tram route carefully here. So we definitely want the tram going through the city. Now the tram going through the city could come out and go through like a loop and come back in. Yeah, we could do that and have something over here. I don't know. Some sort of a, attraction or something. And then we could cut this down to just the 2 lanes again, or the 4 lanes, and keep it. Let's see, where would we take it? I guess we would take it down this road. I don't know if I can go through a roundabout or not. But we could take it through this road and, I don't know, where's the train station at? if we took it, train station's way over. Well, there's one over there, and there's one. Zoop. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, right here. Oh, yeah, actually, right there, isn't it? So, if I had connected this road up somehow, we could have the tram. Yeah, there's no way for it to go. It would be really cool if it came to here, and then the tram could drop you off at the train station. That would be very cool. How would we have to do that? I feel like we could upgrade these roads. It would have to go through this neighborhood, but we could do it, right? We have this large main road here we could use. Everybody coming in is going through here. I feel like we do need a secondary connection into town. What if it went... What if we connected up there? We're going to lose some houses here. But, what is this? Okay. So, if we start here... Actually, how am I doing with elevation here? I just say uppies to here. Let's see, I can go to there. And then like that, we just kind of carve through the ground. And then we come in right to there. It's actually not bad. Then they have a way in to here. That's a secondary way that they can get into here, and they don't all have to go through here and pile onto this road, because that's backing up like crazy now. And we could take the tram. So let's just work on... let's see, we need a tram depot somewhere, don't we? I guess it could be right here. We could. How big is it? Yeah, we could put a tram depot like right there. You would have to build some tracks. So, let's think about this. So that's going to come to there. We could kind of bypass this little road and take this through and onto here, and then have a tram turnaround kind of a thing. Yeah, let's think about that. So if I did a oh, what is right here? This is a this is the radio tower. We could move the radio tower to the other side, I think, without issue. Oh, except for that. Yeah. Okay, well. Maybe without issue is a bit of a... I don't know. I actually kind of like it like that. I think it's silly enough, but let's maybe soften the terrain around it a little bit. Why is YouTube saying it's not getting enough video again when I am sending quite a lot of bitrate? If I lose the if I disconnect, ping me and let me know. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. That was way too much, though. Okay. Better than... Why do I keep doing that? Wrong tool. Alright, that's a little bit better. Could probably just maybe level this all the way out to here. Kind of Oops. Again, wrong tool. There we go. It looks like work was definitely done here to shift the ground, but it's not. I completely forgot what I was doing over here. Okay, so we want to have a double tram track come out. Just checking my bit rates here. Oh, you know what? They're gonna have the tram is gonna have to go across the tracks, and I don't know that it can actually do that. And we already have this. We already have this road here. Might as well just expand the road and just use that instead of this. So let's just do that. Let's make this a 4-lane road. I can't do that because the bridge supports are there, and I can't just remove a bridge support, so that's great. Can I just tell it that the road needs to, like, shift? Not without moving this hospital. Oh, wait a minute. How did I get that there? Okay, can I not move the hospital? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, we could just say that oh god, that's terrible looking. Okay, you know what? As long as we had to move the hospital anyway, pause the game. Let's put the hospital temporarily somewhere else. Okay. Then we'll shift the... I think we have to do it like this. We're going to have to cut it back down and then shift it back up like that. And then you're good. And then we'll stick with that. Oh, that's good. This was already that. So, okay, now we can move the hospital back. Maybe. Yeah, we can. It's actually kind of nice. Let's move the hospital over a little and maybe add some parking next to it. Can we get a large... Oh yeah, because it can go underneath the thing there. Then my standard $25 parking rate. And then we're going to have our tram come in. Here's how we're going to do this. So it's going to be tram like that. Double way to there. Double way to there. Then we're going to do... let's see, that's going to be on the wrong side of the road, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Not necessarily. So we'll do it there. We should probably put parking on the opposite side here. Because then people could come here and ride the tram. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't care what they do. We're going to take our tram track here. And it is there. So we're going to take it. Does that work? I don't know if that's how I really wanted it to line up. I think this is how I want it to line up. Let's see, do you think a tram can make that? I'm going to guess we shouldn't force it to. So as long as we have a lot of extra space here anyway, let's try to give it as big of a curve as we can. I think that will be okay. See, this is, if I had the move it tool, I would move this node down a little bit, but I don't. So we're going to keep doing this until we get it pretty much where I want it. Which, it's not quite that, but close enough, I think. So I want you then to link up with this one, like basically right here. I assume it can do this. So I guess it could go in like a loop, but it'll come back around and then get back onto this track and go back through here. And then we could start adding our tracks in along the way. Okay, and then into, well, you know what, that's good enough for now, because we're going to put a tram depot here. And now we should have the ability to run trams. So we're going to keep on. That's a little node right there. I think I'm going to, is that Kirby? It is. You know, I'm just going to leave it. It's fine. It's just a weird little node. Let's delete it and reconnect it with we'll have our split road start a little further out. There we go. I don't know how many nodes that created in there, but we'll see. Or we don't care, actually. That's probably the better answer. Okay, so our tram track is going to go into the city. Now, this is where we need to decide. Does the tram get its own lane through the city? I feel like it's going to have to, because otherwise we're going to... Like, there's going to be people stopping all the time. So we could try... I think we're going to have to... We might have to lose the trees. If we do 6-lane divided... Yeah, I think we're going to lose the trees through the city, and we're going to lose the south. Actually, does the north side has bigger... What's happening here? What happened with the zoning in the back here? It was weird. Alright, so the north side has bigger buildings, so let's lose the north side. They'll rebuild. I can't. I'm overlapping something. Who we got here? A radio tower. We'll just put you... Actually, can we move you one over? Yes. Okay. And we're gonna lose... We got somebody else over here. The Iron Press building. Is this one of the... No, that's a zoned thing. Who are we? Getting in the way of here? I guess it is this. This might be one of the special buildings. We'll just move it over. I think it is. Okay. Then we are going to... Let's see. Should we do just a road? Just a regular 2-lane road that a car or a tram... You know what I would like to know? Let me do a thing over here real quick. If we... Actually, let me do this up. Let me do a test here. If I had a roundabout somewhere, can I put tram tracks in the roundabout. Okay, the tram tracks can go through the roundabout. Okay. So we do not need this roundabout there. Thank you. Alright, so that means I could drive just a regular road straight out a ways and then put just like a largish roundabout around it and put that there. Except now it has no... Oh, I guess if there's no... Huh. If there's no road going out. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just do a... Unless we think of a good reason to have a thing there later, let's just do a tram track out, and we'll just do a... Let's see. We could... Oh, you know what we could do? Since it's going to come this way anyway. We could potentially go like that. Actually, no, should have been this. Like that. Then 40 meters right angle. 40 meters right angle. I have no idea if this is going to work. 40 meters right angle. Okay, where's the... Oh, this... Oh, didn't put the road in, did I? Nope, I didn't. Wait, we're not going the wrong way here. No, I didn't. Okay, that's right. I didn't bother to... all I did was upgrade the roads. I didn't put the track in yet. Okay. So now we got the track. And that lines up perfectly. And I guess it could go in a U-turn there if it wanted to. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, then it could come through here, make a circle around, and come back out. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's put some stops on. I'm going to let the game run a bit. Let's see, where are we going to put our stops? We should put them maybe alternating sides. Put one there. There. We don't want to put them... Actually, we don't want to put them too close together, do we? Can I... Don't know that I can actually... Oh, I just put two of them in the same spot. There we go. Alright. So we have one there. Let's put one here. Then we'll go down to, put one there. I think that should be enough. Just those 3 tram stops through the city, because that's going to be kind of like the enter, or like come and go thing. And then we'll do the same thing here and go 1, 2, and then we'll do, since we have the ability to, we'll put one in front of the hospital there. And actually, we should probably have one in front of the hospital going both ways. And then one right back there. Alright, and now we'll do our path here. Go to there. Skip that one for now. Bring you up into here. Skip that one. Take you there. I think I'm going to add another stop near the beginning of the city, because this doesn't feel like a whole lot of stops. Like, you got to go pretty far into the city, and then you need to ride. Like, if you want to get to City Hall, basically, you have to ride all the way through the city. So I think I will put another, like, stop right at the entrance there. Continue to there. That's your one stop going out. Yeah, I think I may want to have more stops. Maybe they should be parallel with each other. Then we hit up the hospital. Then we finish it up. So I think we can. Let's see. So you're coming in. You're coming into the city. You're gonna get picked up there. Yeah, I think really the problem is that you don't. When you come in, I think I just want to move this one. I think that's the main thing. I want to figure out how to move this stop. There's a bus stop right there, so we should have a... Feels like there should be a tram stop kind of nearby. So let's do that. And let's... Can I bulldoze? I want to bulldoze this. I realize there's a tram here at the moment, but... We're going to get rid of you. You'll be back, don't worry. So we already added our tram stop here. We just haven't connected the line to it. There we go. So now hopefully this last one will... One of these will stop there eventually. Yeah, because there's a lot of taxis around. Alright, so here we're just gonna add kind of like parallel stops. So you'll get a... You'll be able to hop the tram a little bit earlier. I think this one might be okay. You'll just go around and then you'll be able to get on and off right there. So I think that'll be good. Alright, now we need to zone in more buildings because we have a lot of people who want to live here. And we have areas not suitable for medium density housing, or low density housing rather. So we are going to... Are you already row homes? I think you are. No, you're not. Okay. We're going to rezone some stuff. You guys are going to complain. I know it. You know it. So this area here is going to be medium density. I'm going to make this row homes. This could be... I'm going to make row homes, because they'll just be complaining about the rent. What are you? What were you? Were you... Oh, I think you were apartments, like the medium density, not row homes. Okay, you... Let's see, you seem like you could work around here. Yeah, there's a lot of area not suitable for these smaller homes. But there is a lot of area suitable for them as well. They're probably okay there. You guys are probably okay if we do smaller ones. Like that, maybe. Then the rest of these, we'll do some smaller row homes. And then I think we're going to do... In here, we'll do the... Yeah, you guys are good here, I think. Do apartments in here. I think this was supposed to be residential, or maybe I was thinking this would be office. Everybody stop. We need more office space, and I may want to throw in some high... Oh, I did. This is all high density, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We may want to do more high density office space along this main corridor here. It's gonna be a lot of traffic. Okay, let's go back to, because we've got pockets of residential. I think we're gonna do some pockets of office space as well. Does that change the suitability? A little bit. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna want in the areas behind these, oh, what? Uh-oh. What did I already have you set to? Oh, well, whatever. Not by the school. Yeah, just these areas over here. Should be good. And then these outskirts ones should be good for... Yeah, I'm thinking we might want to do some high density buildings around here. So this whole area up top is not suitable for residential stability. Indicates general good areas for residential zones in terms of workplace and city service availability. When zoning residential areas, consult the zoning factor tooltips to give additional information. What are the zoning factor tooltips? I'm going to guess that that is not that. This. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Well, this doesn't help me with my low density, but I may want to... we're not going to do tourism yet. Yeah, see, the problem is we don't have demand for high density or anything like that. I think I am going to do some high density around this. And I guess we'll just do medium density in here. We could maybe grab... thinking maybe around this edge we'll do some... Ooh, they really want to live, or not live, but they really want to work here, don't they? Oh, I just realized I'm doing high density, which might be okay for there, but not for here. I don't want this to be high density. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I know you just zoned in. I'm sorry. Low density only, please. There we go. Find my film. Welcome to the stream. One of my favorite games, too. You know what? We still have some office demand. Let's put some office around there. And we should probably, along these... I really like the idea of having, like, mixed-use stuff going on here. So let's throw in some office. Some low-density office. And what are you already complaining about? High rent? Yeah, that makes sense. You're zoned in the wrong spot, aren't you? Yep, you shouldn't be zoned there. Let's make you row houses. And let's make you row houses. That should be good, because I don't want any of these low-density buildings, these single-family homes, to be where the roads are red. That's the deal. So. Alright. Definitely need more single-family home. Because that's what's zoning in. Maybe once we get some of that tram track going around. Let's see. So we want a tram line that kind of goes through just around the city. So we want to have it go through here. Nope, that's already the one. Oh no, that's what I want. Through there. And I feel like I just lost some building. Let's see. Where do we want it to go after that? Do we want it to... We could make it do a figure 8. We could have it go down. Or we could just do 2 loops. We could have 2 loops going. We could have 1 loop going this way and 1 loop going this way with like crossover points there. Yeah, why don't we do that? Then we only have 1. So you're going to come down. You're going to go out this way. We're going to take you up to... Uh-oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, because there's no road there. Yeah. Okay, which way are you going to go then? Let's take you around this way. There we go. There we go. And then continuing over to there where it will hook in. And so that will be 1 circuit. And then the other circuit is going to start up here and kind of go around this outer edge. And hook in right there. I guess technically it could go in a big circle, but we're not going to make it do that. So let's say along our main road here, we're going to have a stop. Oh, there's only stop. That's right. There's only center stops on this road. That actually makes this a lot easier. It does, JD. It does get a lot easier. Like it becomes intuitive after a while. Oh, where did I just drop that? Is there? Do I have options for side? Oh, I do. Okay. I didn't realize. There's still so much stuff that I'm learning about. Here we go. We're going to make these like this. Still so much stuff I'm learning about the new game, you know? Let's put that there. Actually, can I move that? I'm going to move it to like there. So yeah, so we're going to have stops on both sides. Oh, I guess there's crossover too. So go there and there. And then how far up are we now? Okay. So I feel like we don't necessarily need to have so many stops. We also don't need all these crossover tracks. They're not going to use them. All right. Then we're going to have the stops be a bit more spread out. Going around... And that's probably good, although this one I may want actually to be there. Alright, and then for this side, you're coming down, you picked up there. So we'll drop off here. Drop off there. Drop off there. Then we do want one kind of near the crossover. Did we do that? Oh yeah, we did. It's just that side. This side doesn't go all the way to the edge because it's bigger. All right. We probably want a stop somewhere over here by City Hall. And we'll do one right there. All right, let's draw our tram lines in. Nope. Can I? Oh boy. Did I lose my... Did we just delete our tram line? I think we did. Tram lines 1. Okay. Starting over. Then we're going to have to recolor these because they're all purpley. It went too far. Going around. There we go. Yeah, I also find the game is... I'm sure you all agree. The game is very relaxing. You know, it's kind of cathartic. You know, the music and... uh-oh, what happened here? So we are here. We are going up. Did I not connect? Oh, we have a broken... Can I... Oh, man, I think I gotta... I don't think I can keep my... I'm not sure if I can keep my... Nope, there we go. I'm not sure if I can keep my line. I don't think so. Yep, I lost my line again. Alright, well, starting again. Cathartic. There's like, the tram depot is out there being like, when is it gonna finish that line? We got all these trams we want to send out. Oh, it's happening. This is it. We're almost there. Ta-da! We've done it. Oh, some of these intersections are going to be nuts, realizing. Okay, let's see if we can go in the opposite direction now. There we go. The satisfaction, the little bit of satisfaction you get from just successfully like hooking up a tram line or just anything. Is that it? Did we get it? That was it? Okay. So, oh good, they're stuck in traffic. How lovely. I had a feeling this should probably be at this point since we just made that connection, that should probably be a roundabout. And I think we got the space for it, so let's do that, because they're gonna be stuck in traffic over here. And this is where I think we might have to lose our trees again, because I'm gonna do a 5-lane asymmetric to give them an extra turn lane. And we're going to pull up a mod, the traffic lights enhancement mod, and we're going to give these guys split phasing, and we're going to give them a little bit of an extra. So you're going to be left and ahead, you're going to be ahead, you're going to be right only. You guys are 1 lane, you're good. Over on this side, you're going to be ahead. That's right. This one is going to be left and ahead. And that one is going to be right. So we could say always right on green. And why are you flashing? What are you doing in there? Alright, let's see if these stoplights actually work. So the mod updated since after the game updated. So we'll see. It looks like they have a green light right now and nobody is going. Which is a... There we go. It's because this guy was in the way. There's still some weird car logic going on. So the thing was, I just changed the lanes and I changed what they're allowed to do. And sometimes cars are in the wrong lane and they don't have the opportunity. Like they're already past the node that they need to change lanes at. And then the game just kind of doesn't know what to do and they'll often just sit there. And then I think the game eventually gets to a point where they decide, like, just reroute them. I think there's a fail-safe where if a car can't... Okay, see, that's another thing we need to stop. Yes, right turns can happen anytime, but if a car is going straight, you don't have the right-of-way. There's right-of-way issues in this game. That's kind of the main thing here. Oops. So I think we're going to speed the game up a bit here and just see. We're going to enjoy some cars going by for a bit and see if this eventually clears itself up. The other thing is there's a lot of pedestrians trying to cross here, which means we may want to go into our traffic light settings and add a pedestrian phase, just so that the cars themselves don't miss out on precious driving time because there's pedestrians in the way. That is suddenly very loud. What is that? Oh. Well. That certainly is something. Hey, remember when I said I was going to put down emergency shelters? And then didn't quite get to that? So this is the first time a tornado out of like the 5 tornadoes we've had. This was the first one that's actually hit populated land. Well, I guess no time like the present to get some emergency shelters in. Boy, there is a lot of population here. I don't quite know if I can cover all of them. Yep, now we're going through the farm. Man, I was completely lax on all of this disaster preparation stuff. You're gonna miss out on it. You guys, do you need disaster stuff in the... Oh, I should have left that on, huh? I actually do need to kind of see in the yeah, here. Let's put you like right there. And you guys should probably have one. Who is going to lose their home for this? It doesn't have to be anybody. It could just be right there. Alright. And how about you guys over here? You're going to want some of this, huh? Some of this sheltery goodness. These things aren't huge. That's the nice part. You can almost fit them in kind of anywhere. I don't know how to make the people go to them. In the old game, there was like an emergency button you could hit. That was like, everybody run to the shelters. I don't know if that's a thing in this game or not. Or if they just automatically go. Is this an empty spot? Not anymore. Okay. We have plenty of that. What's here? Waiting for ambulance. Was there an accident here? Looks like yes. Okay. Alright, back to the city where there is now massive problems thanks to multiple homes being destroyed. Let's hit the first person mod here. Yikes. That is not good. That is not good. Highly detailed for such a thing that you can only zoom into with a mod. But, yeah, so how do we rebuild? How do we rebuild? Do we have a disaster response unit? Helicopter depot, Firewatch? No, I guess not. I guess maybe they just get bulldozed and rebuilt, huh? Let's just bulldoze and rebuild. They're already popping back up again, which is good. Alright, did you guys... Okay, so yeah, we need to figure this situation out, because there's a lot of cars coming in from the highway there, coming into the city, and there's a lot of big buildings in here now. I'm wondering if I shouldn't, in these areas that are not technically suitable for single-family homes, if it wouldn't be worthwhile to just do tinier single-family homes here. And then we could always, I guess, maybe we could always make them, we could always get rid of them if people aren't happy. So here, let's get rid of you and do like this. Really tiny single-family homes, just two by two. In fact, especially along here, I feel like these are going to be good. Are some of them already deleting themselves? What's your problem over here? Too small of a lot? I don't know. We could also do, in these areas, we could do... Actually, this is probably even better. I should have been doing this. We should have been doing low-rent housing over here, probably. Actually, I don't know if that's true or not. What if we did... Yeah, none of that is zoning in, so... Let's see if they're happier with smaller homes like that. Alright. Oh, you know what? This City Monitor mod updated. And now you can actually see all the stuff, and I could see that sewage is running low. Crime rate is good. Elementary school availability, college availability. So you don't see the numbers on here. So this may or may not be something worth dealing with at the moment, but we'll see. But this water and sewage availability is probably something I'm going to want to look at soon. What is this? This is new. Oh, I can change my tooltip settings. That extended tooltip mod is when you hover over a building and you see all this stuff pop up, you can get a little bit of a sense of, you know, what are these people up to here? What if we zoned around you and did smaller medium density or even row homes? Do you care about row homes? No, let's just do smaller medium density. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I guess let's do the same thing everywhere here. Let's just take all this out. I think the homes are just too big no matter what. Some of these guys are going to be complaining for sure, because they've moved into tiny single-family homes, but hopefully the rent will be cheap enough that they'll be able to stay. And I already zoned you, huh? Oops. You can get out of there. Alright. We'll see how that goes. Kind of nice having just a bunch of trees in the backyard. Some of these guys are already like... What is the deal with the... like, acting like they're being destroyed already? Kind of thing. I don't know. Alright, so... maybe we'll do... same kind of stuff. The row homes never really zoned in very well over here, did they? So this area is not terribly unsuitable, but we could also put in just like some small commercial in this area. In fact, this whole like office park area didn't do anything, so let's put some more small commercial there. There's plenty of people. What do we think about smaller row homes? Like if we get rid of that, will they zone in or no? Probably not. I'm kind of thinking, because you're getting close to the green here, maybe that'll work. What's our deal down in this corner? We're on green over here. We're on full-on green. Let's do some bigger houses here. And let's do some smaller houses here. And let's actually make a nice path through there. Alright, and now for while we let this kind of build out a bit, it's time for my favorite thing to do. Figure out where all the traffic problems are and get that fixed up. So, this is where we were looking before, and traffic is not super backed up. A lot of people walking, which is good. Trams trying to get in. Trams are difficult because they got to kind of scoot over into that lane there. all the... Okay, I'm going to speed the game up a little bit. But all of the... Yeah, man. Maybe I should turn this back into a... Yeah, I think I'm going to turn this back into a stoplight. And we'll do our same kind of thing from before. Let's grab a 5-lane asymmetric there. 5-lane there. 5-lane there. Look at all the people scatter. And then let's make our... So we're going to do split phasing. We're going to do an exclusive pedestrian phase and always green right turns. Oh, actually, I didn't need no, that's fine. There's no left turning. So I don't think I needed... no, that's fine. We'll... How much traffic we think is coming up here? Yeah, okay. We'll do this. This will work. Alright, so we're going to say that you're a right turn, you are a right turn, and you're a left turn. Okay, so we have one left there. We're not doing protected lefts, so that's fine. Although maybe I should... No, let's not. You're left. You're going to be left and ahead. And you're going to be ahead because there's no right turn here. So you guys figure yourselves out. And then you're going to be a right turn. That's right. You're going to be ahead. And you're going to be ahead, but there's no left. Save. Look at how fast that cleared up. And we should have a pedestrian phase for them to cross. Let's see. Whoop.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
Yep, that worked.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The
All right, you know what?
smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe.
I think
Citizens
the
are advised to vacate any
always
premises
green
near the
right
fires
turns is
and
actually a
remain
bad
at
idea.
Safe distance until emergency services
I think
manage
that
to get
messes
the
things up.
fires under control.
I think we're going to do the same thing here. Turn off the always... Just because, like in real life that's good, but there's no giveaway, so it just doesn't... Just does not work as well. I sound like Dr. Phil. I never really watched Dr. Phil. I know what he sounds like. Didn't realize I sounded as southern as he does. I don't know. Should I take it as a compliment? Yes or no? I'll take it however you meant it. Oh, this is such confusing with the... Oh, Hammy, thanks for joining the stream. I didn't realize you were a person who hadn't been speaking before. Welcome. Let's see. What? Are we backing up everywhere back here? No. That's good. This main road is getting less traffic than I expected, but that's probably okay. Well, I believe that, yeah. We do all sound very similar. We have like a American, like there's all sorts of different American dialects, but we have like a standard American dialect, which is what like news people try to use everywhere. I think this one we may want to have some additional traffic control here because we are with a pedestrian phase because it's where like all the crossover happens with the trams, and I think we probably want to do another one at this one. So we'll do split phasing with a pedestrian phase and save. All right. Cool. I think we should walk down this road a little bit. Oh geez. Let me turn on the first person mod. First person, hello. Woo. Let's run after this guy. I want to see what this big crowd of people is doing down here. Is this probably a tram stop, we think? Whoa, whoa. Yep. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. Yes, this is definitely a tram stop. Did they all fit? I think most of them fit. That's awesome that there's so many people using the tram stop. That means it's a... that's what's contributing to the lack of traffic all over the place, is all the people taking the trams. So we might have to up the tram budget and run more trams. So let's... Come on, game. It was an autosave. Let's see. Where was my tram stop I was just looking at? There's a tram. Yeah, it's like once they get into the city, they just need to get into the city here. And once they do that, they are good. So many of them are not going straight though. That's the thing. My camera just clonked onto something there. I guess a bunch of them are going straight, but then they just kind of disperse, which makes sense. A lot of them are trying to get to their homes and everything, so... Yeah, so there's two ways into the city right now. There's this way. Well, there's this way, which connects in, but then this also connects in from this other area down here. And so that's why there's so much traffic coming in this way, is because people coming up from this town, or just driving through this town, because this road then connects over to this neighborhood. So there's really like everybody kind of gets funneled in through this road, or they can get on the highway and come up through this farmland and come into the city. So that's a good point. What would be a better... They can also take the tram in, and the tram stops at the... You can see it right there. The tram stops at the train. So what would be another... Because this is all backed up here too. Actually, do I have a traffic light going here? And have I set it up? I think we... Yeah, so I think that's a good idea. I think we definitely need... not a lot of pedestrians here, so I don't think we need a pedestrian phase. Where is going to be... Yeah, so the hard part is going to be... Well, actually, no, look at... The highway runs out to there. We could just grab this square and, I don't know, so get an off-ramp going somewhere up here and just have them come into the city from the side. That would be good. I mean, there's some traffic issues all over the place. Before I do that, let me check in on my favorite intersection here. Look at... You guys are messed up as usual. It's not bad, though. It's not backed up. Alright, so that was my favorite intersection. My second favorite intersection is... Where's the other one that's always messed up? This one over here. You guys are good. Okay. Alright, yeah, I like that. That's a good suggestion. We got so many things we could do. I think... we could probably fit it... I mean, this is the square that gets me the most, but that's really close to this one already. So I feel like I want to go up further. Let's see, if we grab these two squares, we could probably put it right here. And we'll get rid of this loop here. We'll bring a road in there, and then that's already the main road going through there. So let's do that. I think I'm gonna have to get both of these, but let's find out. I might have to get this one too. In fact, I think I can get so many. I have so many permits. Alright, intersections. Let's slow the game down so it doesn't go crazy while I'm doing this. Oh yeah, this will fit. Okay, so we could do the trumpet. That would work. And I don't really have a reason for it to go out in the opposite direction. We could also do the trumpet roundabout, which I have not tried yet, but in my experience, any in-game circular thing that isn't the, like, in-game roundabout, the game seems to have trouble dealing with the traffic inside of it because they don't know how to merge. I think that's the only, those are the only two. Oh, there's the directional, the OG intersection as well, which is rather large. So, alright, trumpet it is, because it's nice and compact. And I think I can sneak it in right here. Where are we relative to the... not quite. Not quite. Which, now I wish I had a undo button. I'm gonna try and... Oh, man. Alright. I was going to try and place it one more time, and, you know, thinking then the roads would go back to normal. But they did not. So, we're not gonna bother with that. We're just gonna delete these roads, and then we will plop it down and connect it up proper. Alright, so right there-ish, I think. The road's going to be a little curvy. And we could dial this back a little bit more. Although now we're going over the river. Although that would be kind of cool to have it go over the river like that. Yeah, it would be kind of cool. Okay, can I get it kind of lined up with the road? There we go. There we go. And then you kind of get like a big, you know, Hot Wheels track going up over the river like that. Alright, let's hook it up. Good suggestion. Who was that who suggested that? Good suggestion, Hammy. Alright. Okay. Parallel road tool. We might extend this. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And what do we got here? So we have 3 coming in. 3 coming in. We'll do 2. There we go. Can I even get that angle that I want? I don't think so. Not at 180. Let's go... There's a little bit of a abrupt turn there, but that's okay. I can't really fix that without buying another square. That'll work. Let's extend the on-ramp a bit. This is already a pretty long merge. That's fine. Let's extend this on-ramp a little bit. Alright, and then you're thinking wrap the highway around the city. We could come in... Where's my other highway go? Oh, it goes out that way. Okay, so we've got highway coming out. We could grab some more squares. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have another interchange like over here and have another highway that runs around like through here and connects to there. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be expensive. For sure. But I have the squares. Okay, let's not do all of that yet. Let's get this one running let's get this one running through here. So let's grab these two. Let's get that running. Let's see. This is that's a bit of a hill. We could take it up the hill. And then we could have an interchange up here somewhere. And then I think we probably should have an exit somewhere on here going into this area. So that might be we might want to curve this. This is highway, right? Or is this road? Yeah, that's highway. Okay, good. So yeah, we could curve this up and do like an exit here into there and then keep on going around. Oh, I like this plan a lot. This is going to help with a lot of traffic, I hope. So let's grab that. We'll curve it up. But let's see about what's going to be our exit. And then the ultimate goal, because we could have exit here, we could have an exit over here that would lead in from the top, like from this top cross here. And then the ultimate goal would be that the highway comes around down through here and meets up with this highway here. And then we could also have multiple exits leading off into wherever else we want. We could have one over here for this road. We could make this bigger. I don't even remember. This is a university area. That's why I did that. It would be nice to have a highway by the university. Okay. So if we are doing, let's see, this is an interchange for a highway. That's also, do all of these just go highway to highway? Are there any that go, okay, this one is a highway to road. This one is to, this one, so many of these, they don't, that's a big one. Too big. All right, I think my favorite one of these that actually works is this one, except that what it does is we have to just replace the roundabouts in it. Otherwise, it'll be good. So yeah, I think we're going to do this. It'll run into the city there. And then, yeah, we could just keep expanding out until we're going around this. So let's kind of line this up. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to, because we can get rid of this. And the reason we can get rid of this is because we have train tracks along here, which means we could, are these 6 lanes? These are 6 lanes. Let's take it down to 4 lane temporarily. So the reason I'm replacing the roundabouts on it is because I have tried it with the default roundabout and they don't understand how to yield properly. And what happens is the people in the roundabout, if you're using this roundabout, like the in-game one, then the game seems to know how to get them to yield properly. But if you just do roads in a circle roundabout, then the people inside the roundabout will yield to people entering the roundabout, and they will eventually just clog up the roundabout. And I don't know why, unless they've fixed that. I guess we could drop it in and see. So we'll drop it in and see it. We'll leave it alone and see if it fixes itself. So I think we're gonna want something like this. What are you complaining about over on the other side there? What is in the way? Oh, it's too steep. Oh, because it's yeah, it is. This is a big hill here, isn't it? Okay, let's do some landscaping. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that I would just take out the other roundabouts and replace. Here, let me show you. That's what I did over at this one over here. Is just take out the roundabouts that it comes with and just plop in the game roundabouts, and then it's no big deal. It works fine. Alright, how do we want to flatten this area? Maybe to that line? No, that's not what I wanted to do. We're gonna need to basically... I think we're gonna need to kind of flatten this whole area. Oops. Whoops. It was a pretty tall mountain peak. But we'll roughen it back up again in a minute. I just want to bring that peak down. There we go. Okay. That should be okay. And then we'll be able to hopefully follow these contours kind of like up and over and back down. Hopefully that's not too steep. But let's see if we can drop this in now. Nope, I didn't go far enough out. I still do need that side too, don't I? Yeah, I do, for the people exiting off the other direction. Alright, let me extend that out. Do we think that was enough? Yep. Okay. Now, is that where I want to be? Because we don't need the road coming out the other side, I don't think, at least not yet. There we go. Okay. Let's throw in our 2-lane, if I can get that to connect. I think I can. So, where's the... There we go. And they're all going in the correct direction. There's some weird nodes kind of close, but I think that'll be okay. Okay. So then we'll leave that as is for now. We'll just leave that blank. Roundabouts coming, or roads coming out. We probably want this to... We probably want to change the number of lanes here just because it's already a 4-lane going into a 6-lane. So, yeah, you know, I put this thing down and now I'm gonna just like manually change everything about it. Well, we could... Let's see, if we have 2 lanes, we could have one split and go off. Let's see. Because we would have one lane coming across in each direction. One lane coming across. And then, I guess we would just open it up to 2 lanes, huh? Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and replace these roundabouts. And all these roads. We're just gonna reconnect this all up. Come on, go around. The click and drag works most of the time. Okay. So this is just a regular 2-lane road, I think. Or is it? Do we have highways that go in both directions? We do. 2-lane, 2-way highway. Is that the same as this, or is this actually 2 roads? 2-lane, 2-way. Yeah, I guess that is what that is. Close enough. And do that. Make it not so big. Alright, so we've got, just to make sure I've got this clear here, people getting on the expressway will go through here, across here in 1 lane, go there, merge on. People coming off will come here, roundabout, go across, they're out, and then basically the same deal over here. We are going to take our 4-lane road. Where's 90 degrees ish? 90 degrees for. I want to see 90 degrees coming out of that one. That's 80 degrees. Oh, no, that's not what I want. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Alright, now, we need to, at this roundabout, is where we're going to drop the number of lanes, I think. But let's just kind of play this out a little bit here. Now, are you highway? Is that what this thing is? Doesn't quite look like it. No, I think that is what that is. Okay. So, we have... Okay, so we have a 1 going around and straight, and then 1 to get on the highway, and then just some messed up lanes there. I wonder if that would go away if I just made the roundabout bigger. No. I'm gonna make this a 3-lane asymmetric. Oh, that looks terrible. From... Oh, you guys really don't like this, do you? Let's see, where's the... There we go. Not quite, but I guess that's what I'm... Probably as close as I'm gonna get, unless I could get... Yeah, if we don't do snap to guidelines, what am I still snapping to? Zone grid, there we go. If I go from there, and then in, like... Okay, that's closer. That's close enough. Alright, so we got 1 lane coming through, and then you split out into 2 lanes so that you can go do your thing there. Alright, let's run that. And then 2 lanes, 1 going there, 1 going there. Let's run it fast, and I'll work on getting the... let's actually just go ahead and pre-set up our stoplight right here, since I know it's gonna be a thing, and figure out what our lane situation is gonna be. So you guys have... You guys are 1 lane either way, so you're good. You know, that's fine. It could do that. And then I want to have you also be ahead. There we go. Oh, you know what? Let's do a... there's not a lot of pedestrians over here at the moment. We won't worry about it. Well, you guys got big. Rather large there with nothing on the other side. Because I don't think I zoned anything to that side. That's okay. Should have made these neighborhoods smaller. Since I made the houses smaller, but... maybe we'll just put more trees in between. Later. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Lots of people coming in, and the roundabouts are operating correctly. They're yielding correctly. Alright. Oh, you know what I didn't do, though? Completely forgot. I think I broke my... Did I break my tram? Yeah, I think I broke one of my tram paths. This one has to now go all the way around, because I forgot that I needed to have the... I needed to have a tram only. Ooh, how do I want to pull this off? I wanted to have a tram only road go like up and over, so that that specific route they could turn and come back. So did that route fix itself? I don't think so. Or did that route just go away? Yeah, because now the... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, so you're going that way. You go this way now. You're supposed to go out and around there. But now you just go up, bypassing all of these other stops, and then all the way around and back down. And I think we could probably... Could we fix that? We could probably fix that by doing something over in this area. Let's see. Let's get rid of you. Let's put in a 2-lane road connecting. I want to connect into you. Okay, so that's not going to cut it, is it? Oh, wait. It will. It will cut it after I put one-way tram tracks on it, maybe. There we go. Okay, so the reason I did that was so that I could then put a... Like, I don't know, put a big parking lot right there. Give me some money. And then what I could do is add a tram stop in front of it, and then direct the tram line here. I'm hoping this will work. If I do it to here... Oh, pathfinding failed. Did I not put the... I didn't put the line on that segment there. There we go. And that's actually probably why the pathfinding failed before. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so I want you to go there. Alright, so that'll take care of that. And then these people just get to U-turn themselves. In fact, we could even give them a... I realize this is not the same angle or shape as the rest of the town, but maybe we come up and we eventually, like... Actually, why don't we just do that? There we go. We'll fill that in with something later. Alright, so... I can see that this was very popular, because... traffic is now backed up way to there of people trying to get into the city from this direction. Yep, you give them 2 lanes, and they always merge right at the very end. Let's give them a little bit of extra space. I know it's not going to make much difference, but it does sometimes make a difference because it gives them a couple of opportunities that they can merge over. I think maybe part of the problem is that they're merging in here, and then these people have to immediately get over to merge again. But it's definitely helped. Look at everybody is taking the highway. So you know what that tells me is that we need to finish extending this and get our off-ramp to the top going as well, so that they can, if they live up here, they can just keep on going on the highway and not get all bogged down over here. And we are now a large city. I don't know what happens when you become a large city. We just get, oh, now we're just in that area. We're in that only get loan increases thing. Oh, I was going to do districts today. I was going to set up a bunch of districts and I completely forgot. Oh well, we'll do that next time. Let's look at maybe doing another one of these guys. Except which way are you going to go? I guess for kind of symmetry, we'll go like this. And thankfully, we do have alright. Let's see, let's hook this all up first. And then we'll run the highway up to it. And then we'll just keep on going with the highway. So I'm gonna stream for about 20 more minutes. And then the next stream will be well, I'm going to be traveling for a bit, so the next stream is going to be... The next stream for City Skylines is going to be a week from tomorrow. So there will probably have been another update before then. Hopefully. Wait, let me put my roundabout in first. I will be back... if all goes according to plan, I should be back on Friday with my friend and I playing Star Trek Online for the winter event. What do I have here? Is this 4-lane or a 6-lane? This looks like a... I should have made this road bigger too, if we're going to have this much traffic coming through. No, maybe it won't be so bad. Let's not worry about it until we actually have the traffic. What that means, though, is that I could make this a small road. Just continue on with this small road coming in. What's our gradient look like? It is somewhat large. But let's see if we could do a... where are you? Which one did I turn off? Was it this one that let me do it? Which one did I turn off? That'll let me do anything. There we go, that's what I need. Alright, let's see if we can go up. Let's see, we got a... That looks a little bit... It almost looks a little too steep. I'm going to just see if I can soften this at all. Actually, you know what I'm going to do instead? Let me see if I could do like a... Oh, is that bad? That might have been bad. That might have been bad. Maybe not. No, I think that's good. So we'll do our 2-lane. Straight up this thing to about there. Well, let's see if we could. Need my guideline again. There we go. Let's actually extend the highway road out a little bit more. Until we hit that curve, basically. And then you all have to slow down coming in. Actually, no, why not? Why not just take it all the way in? It's fine. Could always change it later. Okay. And we'll continue on with our 2-lane one-way and parallel. Continuous, endless series of bends. I don't know if that's what I want here, but might be able to just do one gigantic curve. Let's find out. What's the... Let's turn all these back on. Okay, so maybe not, because we have to go up a rocky spot to get to there. I almost think maybe we should go out to here. Yeah, maybe we should start to, like, raise it and then have it meet up here. Well, actually, no. This is kind of... If we go up through there... If I could angle it correctly up through there, we might be okay. And then we'll see if we can... We might have to curve it back a little bit, but... Let's see. Which way are you? It's not that way. Yeah, okay. There we go. And we'll just see if we can... Oh, it's going to be quite the curve. I don't think I did that quite right. Yeah, it's a bit rough at the very end there. Let's pause. Before we get people running on the thing there. Let's have it go... There, that's a little bit better. So it'll follow up that path there, and then kind of curve. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Let's let them go and see. How did it actually turn out over here? That's a little cattywampus, but not too bad. Alright. And then, did I set up the stoplight over here? Don't think that I did. We'll just do that. Let's make this a road coming in, actually, a bit, instead of highway all the way up until the end here.
Bring you a special news bulletin. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe.
True.
Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I should have hit save on that. I don't think I did. Did it save? I think it did. Okay. Okay. So there we go, and people are coming in. And I'm going to guess that that's going to... Yep, this all cleared up, except for this one guy having a moment. Parking's looking good. Nobody's complaining. Oh, wait, who's complaining? Lack of high-skill labor. You know, we knew that... The college... Oh, that's college, though. Didn't I put down a... This is university. Oh, wait a minute. Which one is... Is it college or university that gives high-skilled? First step toward higher education. Offers education for... Hang on a second. Where's my... Oh, dang, we're making tons of money. That's all those parking spots. Everybody stop a second. I need to remember my... Not wealth. Where's education? Households, public happiness. Jobs, workers. There we go. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. Jobs, city service jobs. Service primary company. Oh, education. Okay, highly. Okay, so well educated is college. Highly educated is university. And what were these guys complaining about? High skill. I'm assuming that means university people. Actually, I should be able to click on UNC, right? Companies cannot find employees. Well, I have good news. And that is that last time I unlocked the technical university, and we were going to put that somewhere. We were going to put that somewhere. Maybe. So we have a college here. Maybe it would be a good idea to throw down a technical university somewhere near where this highway is going to be running. This is an industrial park. I don't want to put it there. That's farmland. I don't know why I flattened out to there. Well, maybe I expected to do more farm. Yeah, I think... Whoops. Not along there. This is a... What are you up here? What was I thinking this was going to be? Oh, this is my forestry industry. That's right. Okay. I noticed that a lot of the trees are gone. So, you guys better slow it down a bit. Okay. Well... This seems like a good area right here, because we have the college here. And with this little, tiny little college town. Actually, do these... Did I even put... Oh yeah, there's these little couple of row homes here. Yeah, we could probably build this area up and do it like a technical university back here. This could just be like, you know, college, university, all in one area. They can commute easily from here. We could extend... Could we extend the tram? The tram goes down into here right now. We could. We could extend the tram. We could. We could have just that one single tram line that just runs back and forth. Yeah, we could do that. Then with some crossover areas as well. Actually, we have a train nearby, don't we? That's pretty far away. Yeah, what are you guys complaining about again? High rent? Ah, this neighborhood was a mistake. I should just nuke this whole thing. Don't tell them I said that. Yeah, okay. Well, let's run our highway, and then we'll probably call it a day and work on our university next time. So I think our highway is going to go... I think there's enough room here for a highway-to-highway interchange. I don't really have a better option, do I? Before I start unlocking squares, let's look at well, yeah, it'd be one of these things. I think that's the smallest, and I don't need to go through it, so yeah, okay, let's drop one of these in and see if we can get... it's going to be really close to the... They're going to have to... they're going to be merging while they... anybody who wants to get off is going to have to merge and go. We could accommodate that probably. We'll just make the... We'll just give them enough lanes that if they need to get out right away, they could just kind of go. Hopefully. Alright, let's see if we could give them Let's see. If I did this, we could... I think I have enough room there. We could go up and over that lake. Oh, yeah, definitely we could. Because if we're kind of sloping down, yeah, we'll be okay. So let's drop this, like, right there. And... ooh. Is that really where okay. It will be okay. Except I want you there. There we go. Okay, so anybody coming out of here... it's a little crooked. What the... Is there an extra node sitting at the front of this? No. Close enough. Okay. So then you guys, let's give you a little bit of extra space. And this actually almost works well with the terrain right here. Kind of curving around like that. Actually, why don't we just make this... You guys have that lane, and you could just immediately go off there if you want to, and then you have plenty of opportunities to change lanes. Same deal here, plenty of opportunity to change lanes, and then let's reconnect this back up. Oh, found a hotkey I didn't know was there. Alright, I think I gotta go with you, right? Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Okay, plenty of merge time for you. Plenty for you. I know you're going to be wanting it. Alright, then can we do the same thing here? And, oh no, we need to purchase some squares, don't we? Alright. I think I can get through. Yeah, I can get by with just that one. We're gonna go up to there. Yep. Might as well just grab that one in the middle. Might as well grab... Well, no, if I'm not gonna build anything there, we won't grab it yet. I don't know why I made that judgment call right there, but not at the other one, but whatever. Alright, let's unpause. Unpause. And we'll run that across there. Let's see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I was just kind of measuring the... Ah, darn. I was measuring how many elevation steps there are. But that looks good. Just kind of bridging over that. We could even do a... no, we can't, can we? Will they... Two-lane highway, one-way suspension. Nah, it's not big enough. Or it's not raised enough. Distance too short. Yeah, okay. That's fine. It doesn't need to be. It's fine. It's just going over a highway. Or a waterway. Whatever. Whatever the words are. I don't know. Alright, then we just need to see if we can take this, swoop it around through here, and connect it up to that one. Easy peasy. Let's see if we can maybe try a little bit. I've never really used this continuous tool. So let's see if we could Yeah, this is working okay. I'm just trying to kind of curve around the terrain a little bit here. And I may end up having to... Okay. Yeah. We can't go through the forestry industry there. Let's back this up a ways. I do want to have some straight routes here so that I could branch off of them eventually. So we're going to kind of hopefully go down the mountain a bit. And then let's see if we can do a... Ooh, that's a... I think we're going to have to go through there. Down... Okay, I think we're through the worst of it at this point. Curve around. Ah, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. These are all off-center from each other now. Alright, we need to dial this back a little bit more. There we go, that's perfect. Let's see if we can kind of get a... Can I get a guideline to you? I don't think so. Nope, that's not enough. Are we going to... Oh, we have been using the wrong highway. Well, that's embarrassing. A lot of cars are about to get very, very confused. Ah, so let's go the wrong way. Back the other way. Now this one we can go all the way down to. Okay. So there we go. There's our long winding highway through the mountains. And there's already a car accident on the interchange. Yeah, okay. Let's help you guys out a bit here. You are a... Is this highway going across? I feel like this should probably just be road at this point. So let's do 2-lane road. With a 3-lane asymmetric at the end. Give you guys a little assistance here. There we go. That should help a little. You guys don't need it. You're all going the same direction. This should also help with the speed a bit as well. Maybe I should do that on the other interchange too. Alright, let's go back and look at this one. How are you guys doing? Yeah, you guys are having kind of some issues here. Let's do the same thing for you guys. Can't tell which way is the correct way to go here. Do that, and then a bit of asymmetric at the end, and there's an airplane. Cool. This was a great idea, Hammy. Great idea, except for now there's a backup of people here, but that's probably because they have, like, very little opportunity to change lanes here. And what did I just break? I just broke all of the cars. That's one way to do it. Let's give them a long... We'll give them a longer pathway with more opportunities to merge here. Do the same thing up here. There you go. That'll help once the cars start coming back, I think. Where are you guys? Stopped. Coming off of the highway. Oh, you know, it's really because... Let's see, what do we do here? So we are 2 lanes, 1 lane becoming 2 lanes. Why isn't this just a 4-lane road? Why isn't this just a 4-lane road? That would just make much more sense. And of course, I can't actually... There we go. What about, can I do, there we go. Okay, this was just a 4-lane road all the way across. You guys can do your thing. At least I thought you guys could do your thing. Can I, see, I don't think... Yeah, there's the stoplight mode. You can't do stoplights in here. Yeah. So you can't do, that's the, it would be really nice to be able to set like how this lane is go through and this lane is turn. It would be nice to say this lane is through, this lane is highway. You're the one really causing the problem right now, though. Okay. So, back down to here. Sometimes when you change the roads, it messes up the... messes up the stoplights, but they look like they're still set up correctly. I should have expanded this road like I expanded the other one. Though it doesn't really seem like it's an issue. Graphically, it's an issue. Yes, I'm aware we need more workers. I'm well aware. Alright. Let me speed this up and see if this traffic kind of works itself out after the... once the light is going a bit. I'm wondering if we shouldn't actually make this a 5-lane asymmetric here. I know this is going to mess everybody up again. 5-lane asymmetric like this. Then when we go into our stoplight, we can say always green right turns. And actually tell it you can be left because there's only one straight ahead, and then you are right turns. Alright, so it's going to take them a minute to sort that out now that I've changed what all the lanes are. Yep, that's working. All right. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. I'm digging it. That's clearing up. We don't have a lot of traffic this way. This is we'll have to add more homes in this area. Oh, well, okay. One other quick thing we need to definitely fix up. Where was I putting my wastewater treatment plants? Hang on, I need to remember. I was kind of putting them all together. I think they are not by the water. Wait, that's a pump, right? I think that's a pump. Because that's not a sewer thing. Oh, where was I putting these so that they would already just ruin all the ground together? Here we go. Here we go. Here's where we're polluting the ground. Let's... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What are these things? These are groundwater pumping stations. This is the wastewater treatment plant. Oh, this is probably not a good thing to have so close to each other. Although that's not touching. All right, and you are already full up. Oh, you're not. I could do more upgrades with you if I had the space. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, I don't have the space. So, I guess we need another wastewater treatment plant. So, where could we drop you at that already doesn't care? We could put you... This is the train yard over here, right? That's really close to that roundabout. Oh, look at this highway. This highway's bustling. Except for this accident over here. Alright, let's see. The poop is piling up. You know, there's this industrial park over here that's got a couple of things hanging off the back. Why don't we throw it there? Will it fit in across from this guy? It will. No. What do you overlap? Oh, there's an emergency guy there. That's fine. Right there. Alright. That should hopefully help. What are you guys complaining about now? Oh, did that many people die while I was getting the sewer fixed? Okay, highly skilled people we're going to get next time. Don't worry. I'm going to get you. Alright. I like that. And another thing we could eventually do is do a four-way interchange here with this road that runs through the lumber area. We could do a four-way interchange here, and that would give me another exit to go build off in that direction, but that'll be another time. So, it's looking good. There's still some high rent complainers, but not as many as before. Oh, look at all the accidents. Do I need more road maintenance? How's my road maintenance looking? It's looking fine. There's a couple of yellow spots over here, but not too bad. Generally fine. It's all these crashes. They're all complainers. They're all bad drivers. Alright, cool. I like how this turned out. I like where we're at with this. How are you guys doing over here in the Bay Area? Everybody's waiting for a hearse. They're waiting for a hearse, and there's a traffic backup because you're all parking on the street. You guys need more parking in here, huh? You guys need more parking. This place, well, you have a big parking garage here, but you guys have a pretty... Is this thing full? What's our capacity right now? No. I bet you if I block all the parking, all of a sudden that thing will be very... Let's do some greenery on you. No, not greenery. Let's do some trees along here. And you guys can all go park somewhere else. Not that that's really the problem, but... So now that we put that... Now that we've got that highway running all the way around... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not the highway running around. That's the one that goes out of town. But yeah, now that we've got this coming into here, I'm imagining that's where a lot of these people are coming in from. They used to be taking the train all the time. I guess they still are. A lot of people coming out of there. Coming through there. Alright, well, this will probably
is an
be...
emergency broadcast to all citizens. The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
I wanted to do a roundabout here, but I can't because of the steepness of the road. We might want to do something about this. Because they don't seem to be wanting to take my other way in as much as they did before. In fact, people are specifically bypassing the other way in and funneling up this main road. Well. Yep. Here they're coming down the highway here from this direction, from out of town. I wonder why this place is suddenly so popular. Oh well, either way. This will be a next week issue to look at. In fact, I'm going to point my camera here so that the next time I open the game, I'll remember this is the deal. There's fewer people parked in here than before. Alright, well thanks everybody for hanging out with me, much appreciated. Love the advice, hope you will all consider subscribing and liking the video. It really does help with the algorithm whenever you throw a like on there. And if you enjoyed it and you want to see more, subscribe and you'll get the notifications when I go live. And I do try to schedule the streams. Like after I get out of this stream, I'm going to immediately schedule the next one. So it'll show up on my homepage on my dashboard there, and you'll be able to see when the next one is. And I hope you all have a great week. Great, yeah, I guess it was. It's Sunday now? Almost Monday? Monday? Whatever. Yeah, have a great week. I will talk to you next time. Take care.